Hello and welcome to marketing91.com. In this video, we are going to cover the topic on qualitative and quantitative research methods. Before we proceed any further, please do note that we publish 3 videos daily on YouTube, so please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's start with what is quantitative research. In quantitative research, statistical methods analyze numerical data that are gathered to describe a situation. Quantitative research includes the gathering and evaluation of numerical information in an impartial manner so that the variance in question can be explained, anticipated, or managed. Quantitative research's aim is to examine the relationship between variance, make forecasts, and universalize them for a broader population. Next, sources of quantitative data. There are 3 major sources. First, surveys. Similar questions are asked to a lot of people in an identical manner while conducting surveys, irrespective of it being online, in person, or telephonic. Observations includes either keeping track of how often an occurrence occurs, like the use of word in interviews, or translating coded observational data into numbers. And finally, secondary data like accounts of companies. Moving on to what is qualitative research. The answer to questions about why and how people behave in the way that they do are answered with the help of qualitative research. Detailed information related to human behavior is provided by it. It gathers, evaluates, and explains data that is not statistical in nature, like language. It can be used to understand how social reality is viewed and interpreted subjectively by individuals. It is referred to as data that is not numeric in nature, like videos, audio, recordings, photos, or text. Detailed interviews or diary accounts can be used to gather this kind of data. Thematic evaluations or ground theories can be used to evaluate this data. Moving on to the sources of qualitative research. First, interviews can be unstructured, semi-structured, or structured. Next, focus groups includes a problem being discussed among many people. Third, postcards. These are small set of focused questions asked where answers are to be written in the space provided. Next, secondary data includes records of past events, company data, and diaries. And finally, observations made either under controlled conditions or on site. Examples: participants may be asked to show their reactions under certain situations through role playing. Moving on to the differentiation between qualitative and quantitative research. Let's start with the meaning. Qualitative research is a method of analyzing human reactions, emotions, and mentality by studying human and social sciences. On the other hand, quantitative research is a method of deriving solid facts and numeric data by using approaches that are logical, statistical, and mathematical. Nature: qualitative is holistic, whereas quantitative is particularistic or specific. The approach is subjective as in individual based, on the other hand it is unbiased. Research type is more exploratory in nature, the other one is more conclusive. Sampling is purposive as in voluntary, whereas in quantitative it is typically random or unplanned. Moving further, data. Qualitative research it's usually verbal, on the other hand it's measurable. Inquiry is process oriented as in focus on the process, whereas in quantitative the focus is result oriented. Hypothesis is generated or created. In quantitative, it is tested or analyzed. Elements of analysis in qualitative are words, pictures, and objects. On the other hand, it is numerical data. The objective: to scout and find the ideas being applied to continuing procedures. On the other hand, to analyze cause and influence relationship between variants. Next, methods. Approaches that are not structured in case of qualitative. Example: group discussions, detailed interviews, etc. On the other hand, the approaches are structured in case of quantitative. Example: questionnaires, surveys, and observations. Result: inceptive understanding is established. On the other hand, concluding measures are suggested. Reasoning: many initial processes that helps draw up hypotheses or theories in case of qualitative research. In case of quantitative research, mainly derivable process that is used to evaluate pre-established notions, hypotheses, and formulations that draw up the theory. Next, time expense. Qualitative research, the planning stage takes lesser time than the evaluation stage. In case of quantitative research, the planning stage takes more time than the evaluation stage. Generalization: qualitative research cannot be generalized easily. Quantitative research can be generalized easily. Typical data in case of qualitative is nationality, color, religion, gender, and other data. Whereas in case of quantitative research, it is size, weight, length, mass, and measurable quantities are compiled. Analysis: in case of qualitative, the analysis is used to comprehend the reason for an occurrence. In case of quantitative, the analysis determines the number of times the occurrence takes place. And finally, sample. In case of qualitative, it is small scale and unsymbolic of the whole population. On the other hand, it is large scale and symbolic of the whole population. So that's it, folks. This brings an end to the topic on qualitative and quantitative research methods. These are some of the sources and links referred to for the content in the video. If you've liked the video, do subscribe to our channel where you'll witness 3 new videos daily. Additionally, if you want to view these videos in an organized manner, you can visit freecourses.net where all our videos are arranged in the form of courses. Thank you and see you in the next video.